Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going through a new syllabus for exams from 2025 for IGCSE. So as you can see here, this content of the syllabus is useful for examinations from 2025, 26 and 27. There are some changes in the syllabus that we are going to discuss here. Before you start preparing for your exams, you must know all this information. Okay, so let's start. Here we have this why choose Cambridge International. This is just general information. I will put link of this syllabus in the description. You can go through the whole content. So I'll just give you the overview of this syllabus here. This is the content that we have on the syllabus. Okay, so why to choose this syllabus? Like Cambridge want their learners to be confident, responsible, reflective, innovative and engaged, right? So here they have explained everything. You can just go through. And then here we have international recognition. You know that Cambridge syllabus is recognized everywhere all around the world. So here the candidates who achieve grades A star to C are well prepared to follow a wide range of courses including Cambridge International, AS and A level mathematics. So after doing your IGCSE, if you score A stars to C, any of grade between this, then you are capable and you are well prepared for AS and A levels plus other Cambridge syllabuses also, right? And now here I will go through down here. If you see, this is the support for teachers, which is not for you guys, and then we have here the aims. So this is almost the same as the previous syllabus. And then here the content of the syllabus is divided into 9 main topics. We have numbers, algebra and graphs, coordinate geometry, mensuration, trigonometry, transformations and vectors, probability and statistics. Now I think you all know that the Cambridge is divided into two different based upon two different complicacy of the syllabus. They have divided into two parts, core subject and the extended. Those who are doing core subject content, that is intended for learners for targeting C to G. So here the maximum grade will be C, even if you get the 90% of the 90%, 95% even, then you will be able to get the maximum grade is going to be C right here, and minimum is G. Okay, so for extended you can even earn A star, right? So those who are targeting to do higher level maths in higher classes, they must do the extended syllabus, right? So now here if you see assessment overview, this is important. They have made a biggest change here as compared to the previous one. Now there will be one paper which is non-calculator. Okay, so you will have one paper of the non-calculator where you are going to do one paper without calculator and one is with calculator, right? And time has also been changed. Now both paper have the same time, 1 hour 30 minutes and 1 hour 30 minutes. This is just for the core syllabus, right? And for extended also there will be one paper which is non-calculator and one with the calculator, and time for this is 2 hours for both papers. And now the weightage is also 50-50%. Previously it was not like that, it was different. So now you are given the full weightage, and number of marks is 100 and 100 for both papers, and for core we have 80 marks and 80 marks, right? So now let's see what else do we have. These are assessment objectives. So what you need to know, they have explained it very well over here. You must go through all this. Usually students, you know, they remain busy preparing the content, but they should also focus on the demand of the syllabus. So these are the objectives that you require to know, and then the subject content. Now the subject content here is explained very well, like here list of, another biggest change, the list of formula is provided. Now you will have on page 2 of the question paper, now you will have some list of formula which will be given to you in your paper, right. So please note that not all required formula are given, you will not be given all of them, you still have to remember some of the formula. So I will show you later where are those, what are those formula. You should know, like you will be given this much only, the others you have to still remember, right. Now here this is core subject content. So this is the core syllabus, this is wherever you see C 1.1, 1 is for number, 0.1 that is the subtopic, right. So that is for core subject. Previously core and extended both were given together on one page, now they have listed the content of extended down separately. Now here this is the numbers knowledge, whatever you require to know, natural numbers, integers, prime numbers, square, cube numbers, common factors, common multiples, rational, irrational numbers and reciprocals. And here they have explained what they expect from you guys with notes and examples, right. So this is like this, I am not going through this, you can see it later. So powers, fractions, ordering, they have explained it. Then if you go down here in the end, you will see there the content that is required for extended. Here they have mentioned like this subtopic 17 and 18 for extended students or only, and these have been listed separately down there. So this is it. Algebra you can see here. Then we have coordinates, geometry here, okay. So just go through each and everything. Whenever you start a new chapter, you must see the requirement and the knowledge that you need to acquire for that one. So I'm just scrolling it down so that I can give you the important information. This you see in trigonometry, the basic part is only in the core, the use of Pythagoras theorem and right angle triangles, the rest is all for the extended students, okay. Now this is transformation and vectors, again the most part is for extended students, probability, statistics, and then we have here extended subject content. So this is again they have given everything. You see previously it was core, now down here you have extended, you will see with it with the E 1.1. So E is for extended, 1 is for numbers and 0.1 is the subtopic. You can see this content is, this is same all, I am just giving example, natural numbers, integer, prime, square, cube number as we read in the core also. Then the extended subject syllabus, whatever is required is explained very well over here. You must go through the syllabus whenever you start a new chapter. What are the things you need to know, okay. So I'm just scrolling it down. Okay, so another thing, for when we have the inequalities here, for inequalities they have removed the linear programming. Linear programming problems are not included. Now you will not see the linear those big problems to shade the region and find the region. So that has been removed from the syllabus now. You have sequences, algebra, differentiation, functions, coordinate geometry and geometry here. Then let me just go down. Trigonometry, Pythagoras theorem and everything is included here. Actually this extended is a deep study. You will need to have the deep knowledge of each and every topic. You never know what kind of question they are going to ask you, and they twist some questions, you know. scatter diagram, histogram, details. Okay, now here this is the part you must be careful. Details of the assessment. All candidates take 2 components, right? Then here the 2 components. What are those 2 components? This is the paper as I explained you before. Core students are going to take paper 1 and 3, and extended are going to do paper 2 and paper 4. And here you can obtain grade C to G. Here you can obtain grade A star to E. So all papers consist of structured and unstructured. You will have structured questions also and unstructured question. Structured questions will have like parts, they will be like extension part A, B, C, then further parts will be there, but in unstructured you will not have that deep content there. The questions may assess more than one topic from subject content. For all papers, candidates write their answers on the question paper, so you will not have a separate answer sheet. You are just going to answer as before you are doing. So necessary working must be shown, that is very clear. Additional material for both core and extended, you need pair of compass, protractor and ruler. This is very obvious, guys. If you are going for the maths paper, you must have all this. And tracing paper may be used as an additional material for all 4 papers, but you cannot bring your own tracing paper. You may request during the exam from your examination center. So candidates should have a specific should have scientific calculator for paper 3 and 4. One with the trigonometric functions is strongly recommended. Algebraic or graphical calculators are not permitted, right? So that's the requirement of the calculator. Then we have, again they have explained here the paper, what kind of paper like and what are the requirements. For paper 1, it's non-calculator, 1 hour 30 minutes, 80 marks, calculator not allowed. Candidates answer all the questions. This paper consists of questions based upon core content except C 1.14 using calculator. Then weightage is 50% of the total qualification, and the compulsory content for this is compulsory component for core candidates. The paper is externally set, assessed, marked by Cambridge. So all the papers are assessed by Cambridge. They come from Cambridge and they go for back to Cambridge to mark, right? Similarly for others papers, it has been explained, you can go through that. Then we have here is the list of formula. This is the formula that is for core students, that will be available on page 2 of your question paper. So you can see which formulas will be given to you, and the other ones you still have to remember, that is for core. And this is the list of formula for paper 2 and 4. For extended students, you can see right here you have the sine formula and the cosine formula, and yeah, quadratic formula, everything is there. Now next, some terms that they use here, you must be clear about that while doing the questions. Working with graphs, like if it's written plot, a plot of a graph should have points clearly marked. For example, it should be crossed out or must be drawn on the graph on the squared paper. So you should go through this, and that's, you see the difference, the plot and the sketch. The sketch of the graph does not have to be accurate to scale, or does not need to be on graph or squared paper. So still you will be drawing it with free hand, and these are the requirements. Must go through that, please, guys. Then here, communicating mathematically, you must use the mathematical language when you are doing your paper. If candidate are asked to show their working, they cannot gain full marks without clearly communicating their method. So meaning you have to explain what are you doing, and this is more important. The numerical answer should not be given as combination of fractions and decimal. Like here you see, you can't write 1 over 0.2 your answer, then you have to do it like 10 over 2, that is 5. So that means this combination is not allowed. You may deduct mark if you give your answer like that, right? Now the accuracy, all answers are expected to be in simplest form. The exact values of answer must be given in terms of pi or surd form. So your answer may contain pi or surd. Surds are like square roots and cube roots. So whenever it's written give exact value, so you are not going to substitute the value of pi and value of the square root. You are giving your answer as it is. And where answers are not exact values, then they should be given 3 significant figures, unless you are asked different, you have the different requirement of the question. And also, if the exact answer is 4 to 5 significant figures, then you should not round it off unless you are told. Like, let's say your answer is 5683. Don't round it unless you are told to round the answer. In order to obtain the answer correct to the degree of accuracy, higher degree of accuracy will be needed. If a question asks to prove or show given answer to specified degree, the candidate must show full working, right, intermediate answer and final answer to at least 1 degree of accuracy, right. So these are the command words that will be given in the question paper, like calculate. What's the meaning of calculate? Work out from given facts or figures or information. Construct means make an accurate drawing. Determine means establish with the certainty. So you must go through all these terms that you require for this. So for what are the requirements? So previous study is required, that is very obvious, and learning guided hours are 130 hours to complete the syllabus, and this may change according to your requirement. So I think that's it for this one. So I'm going to put the link of the syllabus in the description so that you can see the requirements of the new syllabus. So these are the changes that have been made. Now new topic have been added. No new topic. There is no new topic. See, we are talking about topic, not the subtopic. In the core content, the content removed is adding and subtracting vector is gone, multiplying by scalar is gone, data collection is gone. And what is they have added? They have added inequalities and square roots and the cube roots, right, to remember. Then content removed from extended. Proper subset, linear programming is gone, congruency criteria is gone, data collection is gone, and most important, box and whisker plot is gone from the syllabus, right. And the changes content added, this is the, like it was there. So the mainly there was no concept of surds. Now we have surds there. Square, cubes and cube roots, you have to remember some of them. Graphs of functions is there. Domain and range have been added, exact trigonometric values have been added. So actually these were the requirements for the A level syllabus previously, which were like they were lacking the previous knowledge that was required for A level syllabus. So they have added these things over here. And then changes non-calculator assessment, as I told you before, this is the same thing they are explaining again, that one paper of calculator have been added here. So that's it for the changes here. So if you have any question about the syllabus or about any topic have been removed or this added, you can just write in comment section. I will try to answer your questions. So thank you so much guys for watching, and kindly subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends, and let me know if you get benefit of this video. Thank you so much. Be blessed.